Hey, what's good, y'all? It's King Z, and I am back here on Payday 2 with another kind of motherfucking. I don't know, it's another type of video, you know what I'm saying? I kind of made one of these before, but this one's a little different, how I level up fast, you know what I'm saying? This could help some of y'all. This is mainly for solo, you know what I'm saying? I've been rocking this shit solo for a while now, just going in for me and shit like that. So, yeah, I'm gonna kind of explain how I level up fast and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, let's get straight into this, man. Some basic shit first, though. This isn't gonna help you too much, but it can add up over time. Is the weapon boosts you can put on your guns and shit. So yeah, put those on. Team boost, 3% XP boost on each gun, so you get a little like 6% XP boost for just playing, you know what I'm saying? Just keep those on your guns. I usually have them on, and yeah, the shit can add up over time, you know what I'm saying? With the hundreds of heists I done, that 6% could probably be like millions of fucking XP I've made from having that on. So yeah, make sure you have those on just for a little bit of extra XP. But first off, I guess I'll start with Breakfast in Tijuana. This has been my go-to stealth heist. It's good XP, and it gives you a 15% stealth bonus that can lead you into other heists to get more XP from that, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I can speedrun Breakfast in Tijuana in about 6 minutes. I've had a few sub 6 runs, but sub 7, that's fucking easy. So less than 7 minutes, you're getting about 1.2 million XP and a 15% stealth bonus. If you want to just do that shit for a whole infamy, you probably could, honestly, because you're making about 1.2 million XP. You keep doing that, you're gonna have a 30% deduction, but you'll have the 15% XP bonus. You're really only getting minus 15% XP, so you're still probably making nearly a million XP for doing that shit. So yeah, Breakfast in Tijuana been my go-to stealth heist just for XP bonuses and just quick million XP. So yeah, very good motherfucking heist. Love that shit. Next we got Diamond Store. I don't do it too often, but yeah, it's good XP. It doesn't always give me over a million, but sometimes it does. I don't know what makes it give you over a million, what doesn't. I've gotten like between like 800,000 XP to like 1.2 million from it. So yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on there. Maybe it depends how many packages you pick up shit. But yeah, Diamond Star I usually do right after I go Infamy. So yeah, I don't really play it too often except for like as soon as I go Infamous, and then I'll complete it and get up to like level 48 real quick. So yeah, I just use that as soon as I go Infamous for some quick levels. But yeah, pretty easy heist. This was my best run of it. The gameplay you're seeing right now, it was like 5 minutes something. That's the fastest I've ever done this fucking heist. But yeah, I usually choose Breakfast in Tijuana over Diamond Store just for like when I play normally. Because for one, the stealth bonus on Diamond Store is only 5% compared to Breakfast in Tijuana's 15%, and I can usually do Breakfast in Tijuana a lot faster than I can do Diamond Store. My average time on Diamond Store is probably like 8-9 minutes, something like that. So yeah, Breakfast in Tijuana is just more efficient for me, and Breakfast in Tijuana gives you a little bit more XP than Diamond Store does. So yeah, next thing I do is Holdout. Man, holdouts are pretty motherfucking boring. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You're sitting there for 30 minutes if you want to do all 9 waves. If not, I'll usually trade. Like, I usually trade when I'm most, like, comfortable. Like, if I'm going... It depends how many downs I have by a certain wave type shit, you know what I'm saying? But Holdout is another thing I'll play as soon as I go Infamous. I'll go to wave 5, and then that'll boost me straight up to level fucking 50, because you'll get a million XP. Another thing you gotta keep, like... know though that like playing on higher difficulties, I do loud shit on Death Wish, just to let y'all know. I'll explain why later. Stealth shit is all on Death Sentence, obviously. But yeah, Holdout you can't choose your difficulty, but I just want to mention that shit. But anyways, Holdout, like I said, I trade when I'm most comfortable, and yeah, as soon as I go Infamous, how we do a Holdout wave 5, bots can usually carry you up to then, and then I'll trade. That gets me about a little over a million XP. That's enough to hit you level 50. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'll do that. And then I wouldn't really recommend going higher than like wave 7 until you're like mid-level 70s. You know what I'm saying? It's like 75 and up. Then you could probably hit wave 9. But yeah, I usually trade at like 7 if I'm not feeling too comfortable about the last 2 waves. You know, it depends how it's going, how many downs I've accumulated over the time type shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, 9 waves can get you a whole lot of XP, especially if you have a stealth bonus on. Yeah, I think with the 15% stealth bonus, if you do 9 waves, you'll get about 6.5 million XP, maybe even 7. I don't really fucking know. It's a lot though, and it takes 30 minutes though. It's boring as fuck. If you do it a lot like I have, so yeah, it's really the only thing you gotta beware. But yeah, it's good XP and really good money if you need money to go infamous if you're in those lower infamy levels. Up next here we have Hoxton breakout. Good go-to heist for me, you know what I'm saying? It's fun, loud heist, gets you a decent amount of XP. The XP do be lying though on it, I ain't gonna lie. Like when I started this shut up, I think I played it at level 95 for the gameplay, and it said I had 500% XP level up, you know what I'm saying? Like I would get like 5 mil, 6 mil XP for playing through it. That is obviously not the case because when I completed it, I was not fucking level 100, and 5 million XP should have easily got me to level 100. So yeah, I don't know why the fuck it be lying about the XP. A few heists do that. I don't understand what the fuck goes on there. Even if it sets a minimum, it said the same shit. Minimum and maximum XP. You can check that shit while you're buying the heist. They were both like 500% level up, so yeah, I should have been 100 after that. So yeah, I don't know what the fuck was going on there. But anyways, Hoxton breakout, very nice. Day 1 can get you sometimes a little less than a mil, sometimes a little lower than a mil, like 1.2 mil, like between like 900k to like 1.2 mil, some shit like that. So yeah, it depends on your boost and shit like that. So yeah, but anyways, day 1 pretty fucking easy. It's harder than day 2 though, but yeah, some of it is like RNG depending, you know what I'm saying? I had the fucking truck, so day 1 went a little bit slower for me. I had some pretty shitty RNG for both days. Actually, I always get the fucking truck when I play this solo for some reason, but you had to drill the motherfucking truck. That takes like a minute to drill. Shit like that, fucking drill breaks all the time, so yeah, and then you gotta get decent RNG in the garage. So yeah, day 1, easy, like 1.2 million XP, pretty good. Day 2, I always forget how much it gives me. Probably, I don't know, probably like 3 mil, 2 mils, I don't know, something like that. I don't know, y'all will see at the end of the gameplay, man. But yeah, day 2 takes. I think this is a pretty fast run for day 2, even with the shitty RNG. I had forensics and the security office; those are 2 of the fucking worst. So. Yeah, man. I luckily had 4 key cards though while I was playing, so yeah, that was pretty good. I got it done in about 13 minutes, a little over 13 minutes. So yeah, day 2 go by really fast depending on the RNG and shit like that. So yeah, quick little XP. Hoxton breakout is always good XP. So yeah, up next we have rats. You know what I'm saying? The big XP, man, you know. But yeah, this is usually my go-to after I do a breakfast in Tijuana. I have a good stealth bonus going, and I'm over level 75 because I'm pretty sure that's when you get your last like XP deduction. If you're a low level and you're playing on a high difficulty, you'll get a fucking XP deduction for some goddamn reason. It makes no fucking sense. But anyways, yeah, I think level 75 is when you no longer get the deductions. So yeah, I'll usually do a RAS after I get a big stealth bonus, like 15 to 25%. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, day 1, all 7 bags will get you over 4 million experience. You know what I'm saying? So very nice. But it does take a while. It could take like up to 30 minutes. Depends how fast you get in the house at the start and actually start cooking. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's got to be paying attention while you're cooking, getting those ingredients in as fast as possible. I was playing pubs for the gameplay. I think we finished day 1 in like 25 minutes or some shit, which is pretty motherfucking good for 7 million, or not 7 million, 4 fucking million XP. So yeah, day 2, it's a decent little bit of XP. I forgot exactly how much. After day 1, you might have to do an escape too, so that's just extra XP if you do get the escape. It's kind of annoying, but it's whatever. But yeah, day 2, like I said, not exactly sure how much it gives, but it's a little decent amount. Yeah, just trade the meth if you want to, or just go find the fucking money, get the intel, get the fuck up out of there. You can get that done pretty quick. Just gotta kind of be careful not to go down because of the guards on the rooftops and shit. A lot of people don't notice them, and they'll end up getting fucked up because the guards on the roof ain't no motherfucking joke. Them gangsters do a lot of motherfucking damage, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta make sure you get those motherfuckers out of there as soon as possible. Anyways, day 3, rats. It's a quick, nearly a million XP. So yeah, as long as you get all the bags, I think I'm not sure how much the money bags give you XP wise, but if you don't get them, you can finish this day in like 10 fucking seconds if you really want to. You can see in the gameplay, I got this crazy fucking rocket launcher shot straight into the bus, killed everybody, and we could have escaped right there. But you know, we had to get that extra money bags and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know how much the money bags actually give you for XP, but hey, it's a decent amount, and I think at the end of this we got almost a million XP. It was like 900,000 something, you know what I'm saying, for a quick ass motherfucking day. So yeah, rats easily one of the best XP heists. I don't think anything is as good as Holdout XP wise. Like I'm saying, 30 minutes for like 7 million XP is fucking crazy. You know, that's like two day one rats nearly. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Holdout still fucking crazy. It's just so goddamn boring. But last but not least, somebody just recently put me on to this. But yeah, in my stream comments and shit while I was playing, they told me to do fucking safe house raid. That's not bad. Takes about 15 minutes, and you're gonna be getting about 2.5 million XP, something like that. You know what I'm saying? So 15 minutes for 2.5 million XP. Not too bad. It's a lot more fun than Safe House Raid. I'd even say it's more fun than doing rats day one. Day one rats can get pretty motherfucking boring just sitting there and cooking meth. But yeah, I feel like Safe House Raid is more efficient than a day one rats, because let's say we take 30 minutes to do day one rats, we're getting about 4 million XP. Half that time we're getting 2.5 million. So you do two Safe House raids, that's more than uh rats day one, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, do some little math in my head right there. Did not really fucking work out, but yeah, I think that makes sense. But yeah, safe house rate is decent. They don't come up too often, so yeah, make sure you if you do have one up, you know, run that motherfucking breakfast in Tijuana right quick, get an extra million XP, you know, get an extra skill point or something, and get that motherfucking 15% stealth bonus. Hop in a safe house raid. Easy work, man. You can do that. I did this shit on Death Wish. It's super fucking easy. Like I could have AFK'd the whole fucking time. Like I could have went and made something to eat, came back, and the shit would have been done in 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? It's that fucking easy. Depending on where your money bag spawns. If you get a shitty money bag spawn, like somewhere downstairs, pretty much, just might as well just restart that motherfucker until you get that shit upstairs. So yeah, death sentence probably. I know it's not too hard on there. I've done it fucking plenty of times. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to, you can play this shit on Death Sentence, get even more XP. But yeah, Death Wish is just my go-to, and I'll explain that right now since I'm pretty much done explaining all these heists. But yeah, I usually play on Death Wish loud because it's just like a lot easier than Death Sentence. You know, the risk over reward. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. You know, so yeah, if you can consistently do Death Sentence at the same like rate you'll finish a Death Wish heist, then by all means go Death Sentence. You know what I'm saying? But it's just not worth it to me having that extra risk with Death Sentence. You know what I'm saying? Like spend, let's say you're on Rats day one, you spend, you know, 27 fucking minutes cooking these goddamn mess up. You right? And then all of a sudden you go into the escape, go down, team goes down trying to revive you and shit, and you're all fucked. You just wasted 30 minutes, you know what I'm saying? That don't happen on Death Wish just because the damage, like the enemies are so much fucking easier on Death Wish. Like the gap between Death Wish and Death Sentence is so fucking crazy. And the XP you get on Death Sentence is really not that much more than Death Wish. So yeah, that's why I run Death Wish. Is just more efficient. You know what I'm saying? Stealth, you know, obviously all Death Sentence because the enemies don't fucking matter. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. That's pretty much all the heists I do to level up fast. So, yeah, hope this helps y'all. This is all solo, by the way. There's gonna be somebody in the comments talking about, oh, they fucking ECM rushed Shadow Raid for XP. Like, motherfucker, try doing that shit solo, motherfucker. You got two ECMs in your pocket, ECMs, bitch. You're not getting out of there in less than 2 minutes. I guarantee motherfucking you, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, don't come in my comments that fucking bullshit talking about you ECM'd rush fucking Golden Grin with your squad of friends. Bitch, do it solo and then motherfucking talk to me, alright, bruh? This is my solo motherfucking methods, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. All the heists I do and shit like that. Infamy 101 now, you know. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are new. And I'll see y'all motherfuckers in the next one.